Well, back here at home, drivers got quite the surprise on the 94 this morning when they saw a sea lion just shuffling through the lanes right in the middle of traffic. And turns out he is a repeat offender. CBS 8's Jesse Pagan tracked down a woman who came upon the rush hour rascal during his rescue.
Yeah, Marcella, if it's a weekday morning on the freeway, you might expect a crash or an emergency to back up traffic. So it's not every day you find a living animal, a seafaring one at that, be the cause of it.
It was just bizarre and just surreal.
It wasn't a normal start to Josephine Jendinger's day when she came upon
a seal on the freeway.
A sea lion nonchalantly trotting about the lanes of the 94 freeway.
What?
These two individuals that were on the freeway trying to save the sea lion, they put their lives at risk, you know, in the middle of the freeway, cars going, and so they're heroes, really.
You could see the two people stopping and directing traffic to allow the sea lion safe passage. Soon after, a rescue team from SeaWorld arrived to get the rascal off the roadway.
So this is a pretty unique situation. We don't often get a call about a sea lion on the freeway.
Funny thing is, it's not this guy's first rodeo. A SeaWorld spokesperson tells us they've rescued him before. In November, the team found him on Harbor Island Drive near the airport, and in December, he was along the boardwalk in Mission Beach near a deli.
And has been showing up in kind of odd situations and spots since then. This is the weirdest though.
The team, along with CHP, was able to wrangle him into a cage and haul him away to get some care, leaving drivers like Josephine with quite the story to start off 2022.
It's breaking San Diego news.
It
Right?
sure is, right, Marcella? Now, before we go, so this has happened before. The SeaWorld team tells us that throughout the years, we've had sea lions show up in kind of weird positions, but this one might actually be the most dangerous one. On that serious note, the little guy is back at SeaWorld getting some care from some veterinarians, getting some TLC there, but.
Yeah, he's kind of like, where can I go where they feed me the fish and I don't really have to work
Right,
too
so
hard?
serious situation, you know, given the possible dangers and whatnot, but
Sure.
like Josephine said at the end of the day, it was kind of just a funny, bizarre, what in the world is happening
Yeah.
situation there.
Hi, boss. I'm going to be late to work today because there's a sea lion on the highway.
Imagine that.
Thanks so much. Well, now there's video proof.